Good evening. Okay, so let me give you an update. I'm currently looking for the best Bastion remnant to make a frog-light farm. The first one that I explored, there's an area that looks like it would have been perfect for the magma spawner, but maybe somebody knocked it down. Maybe it's me. Not really sure. So I'm gonna later on. I'm gonna check the other three. Plus, I also need to make a frog farm first because I need to actually put the frogs in the frog farm. Worst case scenario, if I don't find a bastion remnant with a magma spawner, I might actually go to the basalt delta because I got one next to my base. So that's one part. Another one, I I found the perfect fortress to make a wither skeleton farm. Sadly, there's two blaze spawners. I did have to take those two down, so that's kind of painful. But the other thing is, it's over 2,000 blocks away from my base, so it's gonna be far. So if I'm going to ever use that wither skeleton farm, I'm gonna have to just stay there for like a week, gather as many skulls as I can, so that way I don't have to keep going back and forth. And I will also show you what I've been up to at my base as well. So let's get started. And also, we're in the heat wave. I know, boo hoo, California heat wave. But I live in Northern California. We're not used to temperatures being above 80 degrees. So next few days, it's gonna be a little bit challenging to record. I have to keep all the windows and doors closed. Keep the sound out. Prevent my neighbors from being like, "What in the world is she doing?" So yeah, hopefully I won't need to turn my air conditioning on while I'm recording, but we'll see. If I stop talking, then you better send out the welfare check. So let's get started. So other than that, I hope everything is going all right with all of you. Hope it's not 80 degrees where you are, because that's so dang hot. Okay, so what I did, I had two of these auto smelters working. I'm making this. I don't have. I hope this is enough. There's actually three Wither Skeleton Farm tutorials. One of them uses iron golems, another one uses piglin, another one uses turtle eggs. So let me go get the turtle eggs. The other thing is I'm also working on banner patterns because of course, yeah, I died a bunch of times and I'm certain. And I actually went to the main server. I'm not wearing the 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 banner pattern that I want, and I actually went through all of my chests. I can't find it, which means I did not. I probably died a bunch of times on the other server as well, and I probably never made the backup, so I have no idea how to recreate that shield. So I'm at the same time I'm thinking, you know what? I think this is a sign. I just need to make a new banner pattern to start this new phase. Green, see, this is green. It's daisy, oxide daisy. And then I also have this green, so I think the green will work. Plus, I keep forgetting UHCs. Not just get a shield, make a banner pattern and then fix it onto the shield. How come I don't do that? Granted, you need a loom, you need dyes, you need banner patterns. So probably that's why I'm not doing that. Yeah, I have. So I made a backup in here. So it's in this base. So that way, if something happens, I die. Oh, just make a backup. I also have all the different wools here. So I can just, if I die, just bam, get the grab the dyes that I need. Put in the loom. And then this, once you make one of these, all you have to do is just go into like your crafting table or this, and then just duplicate it. You don't need to redo the whole banner pattern, dyes, go through each one of these. You don't have. You can just duplicate it. Once you have one of these, you just need to duplicate like this one. Once you have one, dupe it. And yeah, one of my things that I want to do, I want to make a whole bunch of banners that way. Like banners for the Halloween area, banners for winter area, banners for the spring, one banners for the summer. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I got some backup emeralds as well. So that's that. Um, oh, I don't know what was up with this one. This melon part, this was working fine, but for some reason, this side didn't wasn't working, and what I found was this one, the minecart just stopped right about this corner. So I don't know what's up with that because this is built symmetrical, left side, right side. I built it the same. I don't know why with one side it stopped working, the other side it was still working. So I actually had to go in there, rip out the grass, and grab the hopper mine cart and restart it. It could be a border issue, a chunk border issue. Maybe that's what it is, but I'm not really sure. But I'll keep an eye on that. This wolf farm still works. I do have this, as you can see, the durability is really low on that. So I'm gonna have to get that one. This one is slow. I don't know what it is. Either it's working or it's not working, or I don't know. Because yeah, see, once these become adults, then they get cooked. So I might have to revisit this. I might have to rechange that. But I'll take a look. This one's definitely broken, so I'm just using the manual entity cramming and getting that. These guys, I do need to make a stable for them. But first I need to move them over to my other base. Okay. So see, I don't know why they are spawning because oh, maybe they're spawning on this block. Let me see if that fixes it. Okay. Let's go back to my other base and I'll update my to-do list. I don't have the sounds on. There we go. So we got this. Let me see. Do I have oops. Okay. So I'm thinking the horses, the donkeys, the mules, the llamas, not there. Maybe like somewhere back here, because there's a lot of area here. I can make a stable here. Just flatten out the area that I need. Put the stable back here. Your farms. Bee. Oh, bee, frog, goat, llama, donkey, horse. Creeper, guardian farm, shulker farm, blaze, gold, piglin, barter with a skeleton, magma, froglet farm. Okay. Structures, agency, trout chain, trout road, ocean monument. Let me. Do I have? Oh, that's not. Let's see. I think I cleared this out. I think I cleared out all my inventory. So yeah. So we got this. We got this. Okay. I think this is okay as it is. So just need to make like a horse, donkey, mule stable somewhere back here. I might take this one down if this is the best place to put this. I think this is okay. It's okay. I'll just leave that there. I think I updated my map. Maybe I might have to update more because I put a lot more trees in here. So, and then the arrow will show where I am, not necessarily where the other players are. If the other when my server mates come over here, but this arrow will tell you where I am. So let me go to spawn. I'll get some frog eggs. Or not frog eggs. Turtle eggs? Yeah, obviously, Wither Skeleton Farm, the best thing to use is Wither Roses, but I have Wither Roses on the other server, but unfortunately you can't transfer stuff from one server to the other server, so... And I looked everywhere, and I do not, I mean, unless I misplaced it, if somebody gifted me some Wither Roses, I apologize, I cannot find it for the life of me. I checked my ender chest, I checked all of my storage area, I can't find them. And I know that's the best way if you want a Wither Skeleton farm. You need to get. I wonder how many of these I need. I'll start with that. And let me take you all the way to the fortress. It's far, but we've got time. And please don't tell me, oh, there's a fortress closer to your base, because I am not. I already spawn-proofed the entire fortress. I'm not going to spawn-proof another fortress. Oh, that was painful. Yeah, I don't like the fact that these tutorials say, oh, this is an easy wither farm to make, and they don't tell you that you need 8,000 buttons. I'm not gonna button up another fortress. Nope. As you can see, I died a few times slapping that buttoning up that fortress, so I'm not gonna do another one. Nope. So other than that, I think I covered everything. I'm looking for a Bastion Remnant that has the magma spawner. So the fact that I'm making a Wither Skeleton farm on camera, either this is going to be the best decision I've ever made and it's going to work, or it's going to be a disaster and it's not going to work and I'm going to be frustrated and rage quit. So definitely interesting to see which direction this is going to go. Either it's going to be good, Wither Skeleton farm works, or dang it, this one didn't work. I have 2 other tutorials in my back pocket in case this one doesn't work, but hopefully this one does. And unlike the other tutorials, I actually read the comment section. Definitely, this farm, they do need to make adjustments. And because this is a server, you know, the farms that use portals, that's not gonna cut it. It's gotta be one that doesn't use the portals, and because I don't have any Wither Roses, it's gotta be a farm where it will kinda sorta work, even though Wither Rose will attract only the withers, you know, the other mobs, the magma cubes, the regular skeletons, the blaze, it's not gonna spawn in, so. Which is kind of ironic, you know, why do you need Wither Roses for Wither Skeleton Farm? Don't they realize that, you know, before you make a Wither Skeleton Farm, you're not gonna have any Wither Roses? It's so dang frustrating. But I guess I figure most people, well, they're like, okay, the first three skeletons that they get, rather than make a beacon out of it, they're just gonna automatically make a wither skeleton farm out of it. And they don't realize, excuse me, most players are noobs like me, or we have skill issues. Plus, I don't want to make a wither rose farm and have that wither boss go loose in the end, and I have to again ask one of my servmates to help me out. So I already used up that one with the mansion, so I don't want to ask my servmates to help me out again. Thank you, goats. Yeah, I'm still also trying to look for Goats' base. Maybe I'm missing it, or maybe he doesn't have a base. Because I would really like to leave a present for him for helping me out. So if you can help me find Goats' base, let me know. Shh, don't tell him. Yeah. So anyway, today we have a heat, not a heat advisory, but heat wave today, tomorrow, maybe possibly Wednesday. So today I walked the dog in the morning, and I have a couple of videos on this channel, so you can take a look at that. My dog makes a cameo, one of them. He's such a cutie. So that's so yeah, I've been busy IRL stuff this today because it's hot. And I also made lunch and dinner, which is a cold one, cold noodles, because Japanese, we have hot noodles, we have noodles in the hot broth. We also have noodles in the cold broth, noodles with like kind of like a vinaigrette salad dressing with like sesame oil, sesame seeds, vinegar, soy sauce, sugar. So I made some cold noodles for for lunch and dinner today because it's 8 degrees. It's just way too hot. Yeah, I'm trying to train myself to use a crossbow and an axe, so that way once next time we have a new UHC, I'll be like, I know how to use this, and I know how to use this. Yeah. So I'm practicing because it's always been like a sword, which is good, you know. Yeah, like when you're looking for wither skeleton skulls, this is a really good one. Or if you're fighting hoglins and you need a bunch of leather, this is a good one. Same with a bow. Like when you're trying to shoot a ghast, a bow is actually way better. But with UHCs, you gotta learn how to use the axe because you get more hits. And the crossbows is way easier because even if you're bad at you don't aim directly at your target, a crossbow will compensate for that. I know, multi-shot. I think it's either multi-shot or piercing, right? You can't put both. It's gotta be one or the other. So yeah, got that. So yeah, this fortress is super far. 2,000 on the X, and then about 2,000 in the Z. Pale Garden, Underwater Ruin, and you gotta go this way. So yeah, I can definitely see why this server does not have an overviewer map because this is so far away. It would take there's no way that like a standard server can handle. See, this one I actually did there is a spot where it looks like there may or may not have been a magma spawner, but that area I looked up, there is no magma spawner, so I need to find the bastion. I need to find the bastion room that has a magma spawner that has not been broken. Yeah. Yeah. So I was definitely a sad face when I came across. I'm like, yay, Bastion Remnant. No, no spawner. No. I gotta go find another one. So now in this direction, I have to go about 2,000 blocks to get to the fortress. And yes, I realized I could have used a strider to look for a fortress that's closer. Now one of these days, I need to get that advancement. I don't even think I've gotten that advancement. Nether, right? Nether? Oh, I also need to do this too. Gotta make sure I do this in the Nether, not the overworld. This one I have not done that. I gotta do that too. This, I thought I did this. Maybe I'm completing this server with the other server. And this one, obviously, I think probably, even if you look at the tutorial on how to do that, it's still a PITA. Because you gotta get the effect from the Elder Guardian, which is only in the overworld. You also have to get that effect from the end by a shulker. And this is, yeah. I don't even know what this is even the thing. It's anything that's frustrating. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. It's not, yeah, I do have to do this. I haven't done this yet. This one, I haven't done that yet. We probably have to put a striver in the older overworld, right? And then find a huge lava lake. This is the vanilla tweak. Vanilla tweaks already did all of that. Okay. This one I need. Oh, I thought I already did. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, this one I know how to do. I did that in the overworld. This one I thought you just any crafting anything, but no, you have to craft a crafter. So this one I need to do. I need to make a bee farm. I need to keep nighttime, which is not easy for me because I just go into a bed. I just got 3 more biomes to go to. Okay. Yeah, I have a drowned farm, so I can just do this. I have a desert near my base. So I could probably do that one. I need 10 more monsters. I already know where a trial chamber is, so I could do that. Okay, haven't done that one. Yeah, and obviously I haven't done most of it. Let's take a look here. I need to make a bee farm. Oh, I haven't even tamed any of the cats yet. Which doesn't make sense because I have a village. I have so many cats. Okay, so I need to do that. More variant. Okay, so this is once I get the frog lights, I'll get those too. I haven't even done 18 of them. Okay, I need to find a goat. I don't think I found a goat biome, or I walked past it on my way to finding a pale garden. This one should be easy. Okay. So yeah, you can see I already walked over 2,000 blocks in the X. Now I gotta walk over 2,000 blocks in the Z. Just to get to the Wither Skeleton farm that I'm going to make. So yeah, after this, I'm probably going to explore the overworld more. Get the frogs, you'll find a Bastion Remnant that has the spawner still there. There's so much to do. Did I get to all the biomes in the... Whoops. Yeah, I already got this. I'll explore another biome, so I already did that one. Destroy gas with a fireball, did that one. Who's cutting onions, I got that one. Ancient debris, got that one. Bring summer clothes. Get a full suit, I got that one. Use another travel 7 kilometers. I did that one. Believe a blaze. Brew a potion. Another fortress. Wither skeleton skulls. I summoned the wither. I got the beacon. I got the full beacon. Enter Bastion Remnant. Loot a chest. So I already done all those. Okay, so that's done. Oh, just the Strider ones I haven't done yet, and the Froglight one haven't done that. Okay. Yeah. For 2,000 blocks. You need all the food to get here. Ruined portal down there. So right now we're in the Crimson Forest. The question is, should I even make a piglin bartering farm, or is that just too much? Not sure. Probably if I made a gold farm, that would make sense, but otherwise, nope. We're halfway there. Yeah, this portal lets me know, okay, I'm halfway to where I need to go. This one will take you to the first Pale Garden that I found. The next Pale Garden's this way. And we're back in the Crimson Forest. Eep. Somewhere between here and the fortress, I built a portal with a safe-ish place to reset your spawn. Now granted, you're out in the open on the windswept gravelly hills, so you do have to be careful when you pop your head out of the portal. If it's nighttime, there'll be mobs around, so be prepared for that. Other than that, it's safe-ish. I'll show you exactly where this is. So I'm gonna get ready to put this sign down. Yeah, we're still in the Crimson Forest. You can hear the Hoglands starting. get ready. If it's nighttime, you gotta sleep quick. Okay. Oop. As you can see, a lot here. Let's go back in. Probably I'm gonna be making some stone slabs, so I need that. Oh yeah, the comment said don't use wood trapdoors because they're gonna burn. Use slabs instead. So let me put these guys back in here then. Yeah, I do understand. You know, when you make a tutorial, you test things out. It works for you, but then other people try it out. For example, they try it on Bedrock, it doesn't work, or they try it on servers, it doesn't work, and you're like, you know, it's so frustrating. But we do have a really good community of people for like, okay, I did the tutorial, and this is the things that I found work. This is the things that I found didn't work, and this is what the corrections that I did that works. So I really hope that the community does reach out. You know, so as you can see, I already found the intersection, and I started working on that. Oh, I do also need blocks. So this was the original intersection, and what the tutorial said was, oh, you do need, which blocks am I willing to sacrifice? Because what they're saying is if you put solid block, the skeletons are going to smack the iron golem is going to die. But if you do this, the iron golem is going to be a little bit lower, so the skeletons can still see the iron golem, but they can't shoot at it. So I'm going to try that. And I also need to fill out the rest of this. Yeah, see, I tried to slab. There's areas that I haven't slabbed yet. And so I am... It's another thing that I need to do. That's why I have extra buttons here. They say Soul Sand Valley is the best place. Well, you got Soul Sand near here. Another tutorial says it's got to be above a lava lake, and you got lava lake there. So I'm hoping this is gonna work. Fingers crossed. And some people think this is a kid's game. How many kids do you know has the patience to do that? Because as you can see, I slapped up this whole area. Oh, and I put buttons in the wrong places in some place. You can definitely see this is my doing. What in the world? These are not. You should put buttons in the wrong place in some areas. Yeah, and I'm also gonna go double check one more time, see if there's any spots that I might have missed. So right now, the only thing I have to worry about right now is gas, because nothing else can spawn here. Oh, let me show you where the two blaze spawners. One blaze spawner was here, and then up here was the other blaze spawner. So there was actually two, and this would have been perfect for a double blaze farm if I wanted to do that instead of a wither farm. So yeah, the other blaze farm was spawner was right here. So yeah, right next to that. So So yeah, if I want to make a blaze farm, I'm gonna have to find another fortress because I already destroyed the two spawners that was here. My bad. Oops. Oops. Yeah, at some point, if I do make a wither rose farm, I will fix this because yeah, the rates are really bad if you don't have a wither rose because you'll get all the other mobs will spawn in. That's gonna take up the mob cap really quickly. And again, if somebody on the server did give me some wither roses, I apologize. I looked everywhere, trying to figure out where to put them. I for the life of me, I cannot find them. Oh, I need to take this down, huh? Okay, this is scary. And this whole thing needs to be taken down. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna go onto the main server at some point, maybe off, most likely like off camera, and I'm gonna see exactly how they built it. Granted, probably their farm is probably using the wither rose, which if that's the case, then it doesn't make any sense for me to do this. Then. Yeah, I tried to build this in my single world. I gave up. It didn't work. Well, I mean, correction. It kind of sort of worked, but I think part of the problem was I put a blaze farm next to it. That's why it didn't work. Or I didn't use turtle eggs. Or something. Or maybe it was the wrong version. This is so scary. Oops, wrong blocks. Yeah, but tremendous amount of respect for whoever spawn-proofed the fortress near spawn. This is a big PITA to do. Mad respect. Because I died a few times trying to do this by myself. Not fun. Especially when you die, you lost everything. I actually did lose the whole thing. If you could imagine, like, as if the wood magic wasn't bad enough. Here, it's like, no way. You can't recover from that. Granted, it probably would have been fun to watch on the video, but it was not fun for me going through that death spiral again over here. Oh, I might need some more stone. I can put down 4 more buttons, but I don't have any stone. Let me go back to... Let me show you exactly where I've been mining all this stone. Probably don't need that much, because I just need enough for the buttons. So let me show you where I go to get the stone. Okay. I thought I was prepared. Yeah, I watched all 3 tutorials. One with the piglin, one with the iron golem, one with the turtle egg, so... And see, this is not touching, but I might have to slap this area as well. And this is my derpy way of getting into and out of the fortress without dying a bunch of times. Okay. And this sign tells me how to get back to the stone mining area. Let's go over there. Oh, I do have a wooden skeleton skull here. Oh, I do have some stone. Mental note, don't forget the skull. Oh, I do have stone here. Okay, never mind, I don't need to mine. Let me put this here because I need more room. Oops, not here. I'm gonna use this to make the skull banner pattern. I know it seems wasteful, but once you make a wither skeleton form that works, then I can sacrifice one for the banner pattern. this one with the brown one. And take this. Okay. Fingers crossed this is more than enough blocks. Either way, I have mad respect on the main server for the people who put that Wither Skeleton farm together, because this is a pain. Just spawn proofing the entire area around the fortress. That's hard enough work as it is. Getting Wither Roses so the farm will work efficiently, that's even more work. Oops. Darn. Ah. Okay. Let's go. Again, I might have to slab the Soul Sand Valley directly underneath this fortress, so be prepared for that. I might have to actually go down there. Ah, no. Careful. Okay. Let me go here. It's not completely safe, but safe-ish. And let me take a look to see what I need to do next. I'm gonna put the volume down to 0 so I don't get dinged by YouTube. Okay, it looks like I need. So don't put the trapdoors. Instead replace it with stone slab because the moths will burn it. And then use the stone cutter so the skeletons won't hit the iron golem, but they'll still be able to see the iron golem. Put the frog egg directly in front of the iron golem so that way the magma cubes won't smack the golem. Okay, don't use wooden slabs because the blaze will burn them up. Okay, the other thing is the killing chamber. Okay, so let me go back to the tutorial, and I'll include the link in the description if this works. I'll include the link in the description box below, so you can take a look at that. So let's see. So make sure you build the spawning platform 13 blocks from the center. Okay. So I know I did that. Yeah, bear with me. I'm watching the video and I'm gonna try to make the farm. Fingers crossed this works. What I like about the fact with Moritzing is that he's doing this tutorial in survival, so you can, because that's the problem that a lot of people have. Oh well, obviously you're in creative mode, it's easy to do that, but you don't know what it's like to try to copy this in survival, and you got all these mobs are smacking you the entire time you're building. Let's see. Oh, commercial. Okay. Commercial is about like a couple of minutes. Let's just skip it. Okay, so he's building a spawning platform 13 blocks from the center in all directions. So the total should be 29 by 29. Okay. Okay, let me get ready to pause the video so once he gets to the next step, I'll know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. So from the edge, you have to make torches every other block. Okay. I think I remember doing that in single player. So I guess with their skeletons it doesn't matter. So like here, what he's saying is you need to do this. Yeah, without the wither roses, you gotta do this the hard way. I'm dialed in. This is gonna be a pain. If this works, I'm gonna need to find a home for all these buttons. I wonder if the reason why this one didn't work in survival or in my crate single world is because I put a roof on it. Maybe you're not supposed to put a roof on it. Because the tutorial looks like you have to use glass, but I know gas is gonna keep hitting it, so that's why I put the solid block on there. Plus also this is a paper server with plugins, and we have mob heads, custom mob heads, so that might affect this farm, but we'll see. Okay, am I supposed to do this with all... Need to go into a safe place here. Do I need to do this for all 4 sides or just one? Oh, okay, I gotta do this for all 4 sides. Okay. And he sped up the videotape. So he's like, okay, you know what to do. Lather, rinse, and repeat. Yeah. Let me start with a corner I know for sure. Okay. No, I can do every other one. Okay, that sound means it didn't go through. Oops. Thank goodness you could break these buttons without a pick, otherwise it'll break the block under it. I am happy the fact that I did most of the work off camera, at least the prep work, because this slabbing, this took the whole, after I finished recording the last episode, that's all I did, just get stone, slab it, get stone, slab it, or spawn proof it, I mean. And that's not even the whole of it, you know, you still have to also slab the area under it. I haven't slab that area, so if this farm does work, I'm definitely gonna slab the rest of this area. I don't care how long it takes. Is that it? Oh, Mango Cube does spawn, though. I don't know where this thing spawned. Because everything is proofed. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Because let me show you this. I am 95% certain I slabbed everything. Oh, I didn't. Okay, stand corrected. There's another place I haven't. I think maybe they spawn here. Okay. I don't want him to destroy what I'm making. Yes, I know I'm wasting arrows. dialed in again. I can hear the. Whoa! Yeah, these guys are going to wreck my day. Oh god, I hear another one. To be honest, I wish there was a setting where when you're building these farms, you could just turn all the mobs off. I know, creative mode. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, that guy is going to ruin this farm. Gotta nip in the bud. Yeah, the last section. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. Okay. I was about to say the last section. Nope, wait. One more. Make sure I didn't miss a spot. Okay, now we're ready for the last part. Yeah, I even put buttons on top of the fossil. To be honest, if this farm works, I'm gonna scream because single world, I tried it didn't work. Yeah, I wish I did go back into that single world and try to figure out what I did wrong. Open the farm. It looks like I need to make some more torches. Let me at least finish this part, and I'll go craft some more. I hate the fact that you can't see them. Okay, let me go back to a safe place. Okay. Let's see what I'm supposed to do next after I do this. Okay, so what I need to do, let me pause this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be buttons. Oh, I think it's to prevent the magma from spawning, right? I wonder if why they told me to do this, and then they tell you, okay, now go back and then re-put the buttons back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Again, if you had wither roses, you don't need to do this step because the wither roses will take care of all the mobs. But without the wither roses, you gotta do this whole. You have to do this the hard way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I think that this tutorial, the comment section said is, this, um, thank you for making this tutorial, but I wish you would explain why you're doing each step. Yeah, because not everybody knows exactly how mod mechanics work. And that also helps because if something goes wrong, then you can um, figure out how to fix it. Whereas there's no explanation of why you're putting the buttons down, why the iron golem's over here, why the turtle egg is over there. So yeah, I do get their frustration. Plus, if you do explain, it does give you more credibility because you're like, oh, okay, you created the design, you figured out what works, what doesn't work. Of course, some people who make tutorials actually do live streams, so you can see their thought process and okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if that works. Oh, that didn't work. Let me figure this out. So yeah. Whereas this video, you don't have any of that, so you have no way of knowing why is this working or why is that not working. Let me go to the video, see what they need to do next. Actually, so from this, it's gonna be one block over. Let me make sure I did this right. Let me grab like one stack of this, and then from here, this should be the block. So these two should be like this. I know, it's like, how did I do this wrong? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here you go like this, right? And then one in. So how many of these do you need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I just need to fix the rest of this then. I'm getting the hang of this. Where did I do this wrong? Okay. This, like this. The next one. This one used to be that. Then where did I do this wrong? It's so difficult when you're trying to figure out what in the world did I do wrong. Okay, does this side look alright? I think so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one should actually be this. This way, this way, this way, that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt. Then from here. Now I'm gonna change this to this one. Now this side, this. Okay. Now this one, you gotta do it this way. And then one, you go that way. This one, you gotta go button this up. Okay. This side. Okay. Going this way. So this way, that way, okay? So this way, this way, this way. Okay. So this one. You got this. And then this side, we should be this way. Let me make sure I did this correctly because got that one back. This one didn't. Yeah, I don't think you can get better accuracy with this. Now I gotta redo this whole thing. Yeah, I wish the tutorial would tell you what to do when you're being fireballed by a gas while you're making this. Because now I gotta redo this whole thing. Okay, one here, two, this. This one, put this way. Okay, let me make sure this is done right. I'm taking a risk by standing in the middle of here while I'm looking at this. Okay, I did it right. Okay, so let me go to a safe place and then watch the next part of the tutorial. Oops, where's my stuff? Okay. Okay, now it's a commercial advert, so let me wait for the adverts to finish so I can continue watching the tutorial. Okay, there's another advert. Okay, let me stop the video. Let me see what's going on the server. Nothing? Okay, I thought I heard something. So let me go continue watching the video. Now you need to put glass around that area. Which doesn't make sense because when you're being pelted by gas, they're gonna break this. Maybe that's what I did wrong. I used solid blocks instead of glass. So it looks like it's a 3 high. What? Let me put the volume up. Maybe he's saying three blocks high or 4 blocks high. 1, 2. It looks like 3 high. So let me put the volume back down. Trust the process, right? I'm not gonna use my pick because it's too powerful and I don't want to break the other brick that's under it. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind. Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what I should have done was this. Oh, dang it. How am I messing this up? Okay. This should be this. This should be this. It should be this. It should be this. And this. Okay, let me go. What is the gas? And I need to fix this part. See, they break the glass. I don't know why the tour is saying use the glass. go back to my safe place and I'll watch the next next part of the video. Oh, whoops, that was okay, this one. Okay. I need to go inside, build a block, build an iron golem. Going that way, break the block. Okay, so let me. I've never built an iron golem like that, but let me. I'll trust the process. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we need one of this. I mean, you do need a solid block. Okay. So you say put this here. Let me rewind the videotape just a little bit to see exactly where they put what. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is such a weird way to. Oh, I need 4 blocks. Oh, this is so confusing. Both of these are white, but this one has the glass. No, that doesn't work. Can you lead the iron golem? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I was supposed to move that block before I put the pumpkin in there. Now it's gonna be a pain to get this guy in the right place. Because obviously he doesn't want to go in there. And I don't want to die, but I might have to smack you. Just not gonna go in there. Let me go get some solid blocks, because I don't want to fall in there, but at the same time I need to put this guy in the right place. Let me see if this will work. If not, I'm gonna have to smack him and just spawn a new one. Totally my fault. Not doing this right the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to smack him, huh? There's no way. Okay. So put the iron golem here, but before you put the pumpkin, you have to remove this block. Okay. Why am I doing this in every block here? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Before you put this on here, remove this block. Chihuahua. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove this block and then put the pumpkin head on. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back into my safe space. What's the next part of the video, so I'll know what to do next. Oh, that was stupid. That was preventable. But that's why I always have extras on me in case I do that. Okay. Okay, what do I need to do next? Now, remove the buttons next to the golem. Okay, so move buttons next to the game. So let me stop this video. I got an advert. So let me wait for the advert to finish or redo the video. Put it back. Another advert. So let me finish until, let me wait until these 2 adverts are done. And then rewind it a little bit because I want to see exactly which blocks I'm supposed to remove. Okay, so you got, so all around, and then you got 2 more blocks, one on either side. Okay, I gotta remove it. And then you also need walls. I don't think this is enough walls. And I do have a stone cutter in the middle. Let me make sure the fortune goes back in here so I don't derp. Do I have another stone cutter or no? Okay. Stone cutter, I think it's 1, 2, 3, and then iron block, right? And do I have a crafting table? No, I don't. No. I think I need okay. Let's see if this is enough. So what they're saying is these need to be removed. And then where exactly are you supposed to put the walls? All around it? Including one more in the front. Okay. Now this says put the trapdoors, but the comment is saying no, don't do that because they're going to burn it. So you need slabs there. Okay. Let me get some slabs. Oops, I forgot. That doubles it. So tutorial tells you to put wooden trapdoors, but the comment says don't do that, it's gonna burn. So I'm gonna put the stone slabs instead. Which makes sense. Unless you use crimson or warped. Okay. Now I wonder what about this part, because you need the trapdoors here because you want the line of sight. Let me see if the comments say anything about that. I wonder what this means. Replace all the trapdoors that sit atop the stone wall with the U around the iron golem with stone slabs. Serpent skeletons are killing the iron golem with their sword arrows. The moths will still see the golem if you did it right. Also remove the close left, close right stone walls in front of the pit entrance to prevent skeletons from getting stuck. Be sure to keep the middle stone wall blocked to keep the magma, to prevent magma slime spawning. I wonder what the second part means. So what they're saying is get rid of this. Maybe they're saying this. Get rid of that. But I wonder what the middle stone wall means, because if you do this, he's gonna move forward. I don't know what. Let me read this again. Replace all the trapdoors that sit atop the stone wall around in the U around the iron golem stone slabs. Serpent skeletons were killing the iron golem with their arrows. The moths will still see the golem if you did it right. Also remove the close left, close right stone walls in front of the pit entrance to prevent skeletons from getting stuck. Be sure to keep the middle stone wall to prevent magma spawns. I wonder what that means. So right here they want you to put the trapdoors, but the problem is they're going that comment does not say to get rid of that and replace it with something else. I mean, let me try. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna replace this with crimson or warped. And I wish I brought that with me. So exactly how are you supposed to put the trapdoors? Let me rewind the tape a little bit so I can see exactly how they put the trapdoors down. Okay, you gotta go that side, okay. So put your back to the iron golem. Bang, bang. Okay. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna replace this with crimson or warped. Okay. Oh, okay. Now put that. This is a Then put another brick in the middle. Okay, so let me put another brick in the middle. Put this here, and then what? And stone slab. Oops. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so you gotta put stone slab directly above the nether brick. Okay. Like that. And then back wall. Put the wall there. Okay. And then put the slab on top of it. Okay. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, careful. Okay. So you gotta build a hole right there, which makes sense. Oh. Where's my pick? Okay, now what do you need to do from here? Trap, trap, trap. Oh, trap, trap. Okay, so trap on the... Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more. Trap, trap. Trap, trap, trap. Okay. Down, down, down. Okay, so down, 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 down. So what they're saying is they should be able to see the iron golem. Okay. I go to the other side. Trap, trap, trap. Trap, trap, trap. Okay. So I need to make 3 more trapdoors because I don't have any left. Be right back. It is so weird that the wither skeletons have to be in open air and for this. How are you supposed to make trapdoors going this way? Okay, don't die, don't die. Okay. Now, trap, trap, trap. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, and put... Oh, so this tutorial, they put the turtle egg directly above the iron golem, but what the tutorial is saying, no, don't do that, that's not gonna work. First, move the turtle egg directly in front of the iron golem. It should replace the stone slab on top of the stone wall, so the egg between the pit entrance and the iron golem. Be sure to put the stone slabs beside the egg on the left and right, so the mobs don't break the egg. Don't use wooden slabs because the blazes can burn them up. Move the turtle egg directly in front of the iron golem. What does that mean? So Do they mean we should... Because directly in front of the iron golem, that means put the egg here, right? Let me go get the egg. Sometimes it's easier if these comments, they would just make their own tutorial, so I could just follow their tutorial instead of, okay, well, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. It's like, just, okay. So you have to put the, if you're supposed to put the turtle egg in front of the iron golem and put slabs next to it, does this mean that you're supposed to remove these slabs and replace it, remove these trapdoors, replace it with slabs, and then put the egg directly on top here instead of this? Let me read the comment again. Third, move the turtle egg directly in front of the iron golem. It should replace the stone slab. So remove the stone slab on top of the stone wall. So the egg is between the pit entrance and the iron golem. Be sure to put the stone slabs beside the egg on the left and right so the mobs don't break the egg. Okay, I think that's what it means. Okay. Good lord, this is so frustrating. So remove this, remove that, put this, put this, put this, put this. I think that's what it means. Okay, now what do you do? Where the torches are, you have to put the wall. Oh my gosh. Let me rewind. So this is what it should look like. Okay. Let me go make some more stone walls. Get it, get it. The stuff we do just to get just to get wither skeleton skulls the easy way. Oh, I need yeah, I knew where the let me make a few more just in case I derp and I need to make extras. Okay. Put this back. Make sure the 4 chains back. Make sure this is silk touch. Now let me go back in there. Okay, so again, where am I supposed to place these walls? Maybe start in front of the iron golem. gotta be. And then off to the side. Okay. So this should be. Wait. Am I supposed to do mirror image in the back? Okay. Okay, so this line. So the back side. And then off one. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now on the sides. Oh, sides, two blocks. So it's actually here and here. And then this part and this part. And then this part and then this part. And then where am I supposed to put the other 4 walls? So 4 corners has to look like this. Oh, I forgot to do this side. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then off to the side. 1, 1. Okay. Let me just make sure I did this right. Okay. And then 1, 2. And then this. No, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. So this one should actually be this. Oh, I need more. Let me go get some more walls. Oops, I went the wrong way. I think I just need 4 more walls, but just in case I derp, let me go make some extras. Okay. Now you understand why it takes me several hours to do a 15-minute video. Make sure this is silk touch. Okay. I think I did this wrong. Oh shoot, not again. I'd rather use a bow for these guys. Too far or am I too close? Okay. I think this side I did it wrong. It shouldn't be that close to the where is my no. Okay. Yeah, if this one doesn't work, I don't be accused. So well, obviously it's because you did it wrong. So I'm gonna do this exactly the way tutorial says it that way. If it doesn't work, then no, you can see I did it right. I did exactly what tutorial said, and then also adjusting for the comments. I need more blocks. Oh, this side, that side, it should just be torches, and this side should be the okay. Oops. So this side should just be torches. Okay, I can fix that. The torches. Do I also need to remove the? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let me also remove this button. These buttons here. I would rather fix these guys right now rather than try to fix in post. Okay. So these guys stay here. And these guys, I need to remove the buttons. I mean, they said remove the wall, but it doesn't say if you're supposed to put a button there or not. So after I remove these buttons, I'm gonna look at the video one more time, make sure all the torches are where they should be, all the buttons are where they should be, all the walls are where they should be. All four corners, you should just have 4 walls, torches. 4 walls, torches, 4 walls, torches. Everything else should have buttons and walls. Okay. This should only have torches and walls. Okay. Walls and buttons. Torches and walls. Walls and buttons. Torches. Oh, I don't have any walls here. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Receive the package, so okay, let me make sure. So we got torches and walls, buttons and walls. Oh, this one also missed it again. It should be torches and walls right here. Okay, everything is where they need to be. So let me go into a safe space and continue watching the tutorial, see what I need to do next. Okay, so what do I need to do next after this? Okay, got the advert, so let me go through 2 adverts and then let me see what I need to do next. Skip. Now I got a boat down to the bottom. And then what? So I need to pillar up. And then start building. Let me see. And then start building a wall down. Okay. like I'm gonna need a bunch of these. Oh. Boat. And when I'm down there, I can at least start like buttoning up. Um, okay. So let me make sure there's no lava directly underneath this. There is. Is there a safe corner here? Okay, right about here. And safe-ish. Do I really have to fall down there? I may not have a choice. Oh, this is not even all the way down. Which makes it even more like, this is not all the way down. I should have brought some gravel. I don't like this. You got a pillar down to 10 blocks, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. You need a double chest. Okay. Oof. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So 20, once you get to the 20, what do you need to do next? The one block. chests, hoppers. Okay. So one block out, you need to start building the chests and hoppers. Let me see. One of the things I need to do is build a platform out, so if I do fall, I'm going to fall directly on top of this rather than the lava pit below. Okay. So this is one, and then 2 blocks out, right? The other thing I'm thinking is this is the edge of it, right? So I need to do one more block out. Okay. Let me build 2 blocks up, then I'm going to go get more materials. Okay. So I need my redstone box. I need 6 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I also need slabs. Oh. I don't have slabs. Okay. It's kind of weird that this farm needs an open air, because I'm not used to that. I mean, squid farms, it makes sense. But here, I'm like... Oops, okay, that was... okay. This is where the mobs are gonna fall, so you would think... Oh. I think... this needs to be one down. I can always adjust this later. No, not here, right? Oh, dang it. I goofed. Just in case I derp. And I do realize I have to button up these button parts as well. But I need insurance that nothing is going to drop from here, including me. Okay. Now let me go up here. Oh, you know what? Since I'm down here, I might as well button these guys up. Oh god, this is scary. Anything under the fortress can the mob like spawn like these guys. Gotta make sure that doesn't happen. This is so sketchy on so many fronts. Don't hit me. How am I supposed to go up here? This one too? Okay. Oops. Is there any other place up here? Yeah, I really hate this. Okay, that one's already done. Now I need to go back up here, and I also need to spawn proof this place. see, this corner, this corner, this corner, two, three, 19, 20. Okay. So let's see. One. So this is 1, 2, right? This is 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7. Oops. 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. 15, 16. 17. 18, 19. 20. So this is here, this is 20. So when you get to 20, you need to build those. Okay. Okay, so this is done right. So here I gotta put slabs. Okay. to make adjustments, I can do that easily because I got a few blocks directly under here. So if I need to dig down or dig up, I can easily do that. Okay, so let me do that. Okay. And then put buttons down here so mobs don't spawn here. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to smack them with Looney 3 sword. Okay. Okay. Now how am I supposed to get out of here? He says use white carpet, but the comment says no, that doesn't work. You gotta use slabs. Okay, then he says build a wall or put blocks around the double chests, which I already did. Okay, he tells you just magically go up to the surface and then remove the buttons. Okay. How am I supposed to go back up there? Oh my gosh. And how are we supposed to come back down here? That's the other thing too. Anyway. Boop. Okay. So now it tells me remove the buttons. Do I need to remove the torches or not? I'll remove the buttons and the torches and get the H out of there. Okay. This is gonna be fun. My inventory is full, so let me empty that out. Let me top off the window. Go ham. Okay. Nothing is spawning, huh? Let me go back here. Let me watch the video, see what we need to do next. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get down there. Um, okay. Oh, they are spawning. Okay. Um, Now the question is, how do I get down there? The video doesn't tell me. Let's see. Oops. Let me leave this guy up here. Okay, so I'm thinking like here. 20 blocks, right? Thinking right about here. If I make a ladder, maybe make some this. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do this very carefully. Maybe 2 blocks down. Right. One. Okay, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And all I need to do is go straight that way. Okay. Oops. I don't have any torches. Okay. Okay, so this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 10. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 2, 3, 4. Man, what if I have to put buttons on all these? I see where I put them. All these guys need to be buttoned up. Okay. And if I need to go up or down, I can make adjustments. So don't worry about that. I probably should build walls up here, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I don't need to make this many torches, but just for my sanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, this scares me because I got lava directly under me. If I die, that's it. I lose everything. I need more brick blocks. Oh, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apologies if I seem nervous, I just got I was worried about that ghast. Okay. I was off by a few blocks, but no biggie. Nothing is spawning. which is the problem that I had in my single world. I followed the tutorial, but it didn't spawn. So this may be a dud. Maybe I need to... I saw one skeleton spawned. So Iron Golem is okay. And I removed all the torches, removed all the buttons. Just the walls, the Iron Golem, and the turtle egg. It's right there. See, because back here, they're spawning. I wonder if I also need to spawn proof these guys. Yeah, nothing is spawning, just that one skeleton. Not gonna lie, a little bit frustrating. Nope, nothing. Let me try going a little bit farther away. For example, yeah, worst case scenario, I have to just get the wither skeleton skulls the hard way if this farm doesn't work. And if this doesn't work, it's such a waste because I did break both blaze spawners and I could have just made a blaze farm instead. I know, I'm getting to the 3-hour mark, but let me try this one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up and I'm gonna just harvest these skulls the hard way. Because we do have a community fortress near spawn, and I can just do that. I just have to worry about dying a bunch of times. But this is such a waste because I spent all this time spawn proofing this entire area and nothing. Okay, there is a blaze in there. Let me go downstairs. Plus the fact that this is over 2,000 blocks away from spawn really also hurts too. Yeah, I don't think the blaze is gonna come down here. Sad. Yeah, this is the problem that I had in my single world. I followed the tutorial, nothing. And I don't even. This is a looting 3 sword. Is there another part of the fortress I can go to that might spawn some more of these? This is going closer to the closer to the farm. Let me go a little bit farther away. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. I am. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna make myself more lost than I already am. Okay, that's the out. Yay! Whoa, that scared me. Sorry if I scared you guys. Okay. Farthest away while still staying in the fortress is over here, right? Okay. I'm just gonna mark this so I know exactly how to get to the farthest point from the fortress and then how to get back into the farm. Oops. Okay, this is not how to get back over there. I need to go up. So from here, instead of going this way, do I need to go this way? No, that's not the way to go that way. Is it this way to get back up? Okay, yeah, this is the way to go up. Okay, got it. So you go this way? Oh, this is... I need to patch this up because that's how I got to the other side of the, oh my goodness. I am such a derp. Okay, so this is how to get back here. See, I slapped this whole area up. Yeah, see, I'm only getting the blaze one. It's probably because this used to be a blaze spawner right here. That's what I'm thinking. The iron golem is okay. Turtle egg is okay. If any of you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below, or you can DM me in Discord. But yeah, it looks like the only way this is gonna work. Oh, I don't want to kick. I don't want to kick. Because if I smack this guy, I'm gonna smack all the. I'm gonna make all the. Okay, at least that part works. Yeah, I'm I'm gonna need wither roses. There's no other way to make this farm work. Oh, what a waste. I spent so many days just slabbing this whole area up just to find out this is not gonna work. Oh, I forgot. Let me go get the blocks, because I want to fix that. Oh, what a waste. All this hard work and nothing. This farm doesn't work. There's just wither. Oh my gosh. Maybe it does work. I just need to walk around then. Let these mobs spawn in. Wait, where did the wither skeleton go? Maybe I need to put this one block up. Apologies, this video is going to be more than 3 hours long. Okay, there is a wither skull here. Why doesn't he move? Is he stuck? If he's stuck, I don't mind smacking him. Okay, let me go this way. Let me see if he will fall. There's no one else on the server, right? So that's not what's causing this slow. He's not falling down here. But they do spawn, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I might have to do this the old-fashioned way then. No skull. So let me go in the other direction as far away as I can. Come back here. Yeah, I might have to slap this area under here then. Let me go up the other way as well. So the other reason why I'm doing this is I'm showing all of you. See, I've slapped as much as I could, but maybe I need to slap more. Yeah, there's a skeleton there. There's some zombified piglins there. Maybe I need to mob-proof this part. It can't just be the server, because I tried this in single player and it didn't work as well. See, Iron Golem is okay, the turtle egg is okay. Oh, I need them. Let me go get the blocks. some of these farms you have to be close to it, other farms you have to get away from it for a while. Give things a chance to see, because I did get one skull here without the farm. Can't be anything else, right? I removed all the buttons, I removed all the torches. And I used the right block, the nether brick. The other variable is that there used to be 2 blaze spawners. That one, and there was one more here. That could also explain why only blazes are spawning here. Oh, a blaze rod did drop. Okay. I'm gonna do the rest of this. Oh, another one fell. Yeah, it could be. Well, the skeletons aren't spawning because the server knows there used to be 2 blaze spawners here, and that's why that. See, they're the only ones who are spawning here. Do have a regular skeleton there, though. Let me go down. Okay, so there is 2 blazes here, one regular skeleton. Okay. Okay, so there's two problems. Two problems. Wither skeletons aren't spawning in the chamber except for that one. And the other thing is they're not falling into the pit. If my piglin falls down, eventually the blaze does fall. And then we've got the skeleton. I'm gonna spend some time here off camera, but if this is a fail, then I'm just gonna go to the community one and get the skulls the hard way, because that's probably the way it was intended. 'Cause yeah, this guy's not even going in here. The good thing is Iron Golem and the turtle egg, that's okay. Because that's the issue that they have with the single world. They kept smacking them. But it looks like that stonecutter helped because it's lowering him down to the point where they can see him but they can't shoot him. So that's a good advice right there. Go. Yeah, I think the two blaze spawners right next to the intersection, this is what's part of the issue. Because the server still thinks that the spawners are there. Okay. Let me go log off, or at least end the recording up there so you can see what the farm looks like. And again, I looked at the pictures, looked at the tutorials, and yeah, tutorial is 9 minutes. It took me over 3 hours, and it's a fail. Sad. Well, worst case scenario, I'm gonna go back to the community fortress, and I'll just do this the hard way. Take care.